Ladies and gents, are we live? Welcome back for another Asian robot build. Just released $6.90 tip from Lewis. Thank you so much, man. 사랑해요. Love you. I was actually just preparing to do this video when I got that, so thank you, bro. As always, tips are very much appreciated. They help feed your boy here. So, just know that they are super appreciated and they keep me alive because I don't have any other income. Anyway, I received a request a couple of days ago from Muzaffar Pasha. He said, "Great one, can you make a Chainblade build, please?" And I asked with legendaries, without. He said without legendaries. I know I spelled that wrong, but anyway. And I told him it'll take a few days, but I'll make one. So it did take a few days because configuring this one was a little harder than expected. But I'm going to talk about it now. I actually figured out the solution. It was really easy, but anyway, don't look at me. Don't judge me. Okay, so starting out with your chain blades, again, no legendaries allowed means that we have to be a little smart with how we work things. So I started off with the Skarn's Malice with +3 weighted strikes. This is because of the shielding that you want for Tenacious, okay? So, you whack things, you get your shields. It comes with a Berserker cell and a Toughness cell, okay? Special is Reaper's Dance. Mod is Serrated Blades. Why do I not use any of the other mods? Because quite frankly, Serrated Blades is very powerful. When you can guarantee a critical strike on your swinging blades, it is really fucking awesome. Now, okay, I'm also gonna address this really quickly. People have asked and debated this. If you have if you have this Serrated Blades mod, I'm sorry for doing this before going into the rest of the build, but I just want to address it really quickly. Why do you have Serrated Blades if you're not going to go with Cunning, which would multiply your crit damage? Okay, I'm going to address this really quickly. It's because you actually get more consistent damage. See, your Serrated Blades may crit, but it's not a guaranteed crit every time you do swinging blades. You need to do other hits in between, and Cunning only does more damage, okay, than the usual Berserker Tenacious Predator combo if you are at close to 90% crit rate. I've mentioned this in other videos, but with the chain blades, it is especially obvious. Yes, your crits are going to be bigger, but if the rest of your DPS is lower, considering how many hits you do with the chain blade and how fast you build it up, you'll actually end up doing way less damage. So Berserker is generally the better one. You will see a lot higher damage over time with Berserker. You can still use Cunning if you don't have Berserker. Please feel free to use Cunning. Where would you put Cunning cells? I'm just going to show you right now. You would put Cunning cells in here and in here, okay, if you really need to. I'll show the build with Cunning without Berserker, then I'll show the build with Berserker, okay? So Skarn's Malice, like I said, Berserker or Cunning, Tough Cell, Reaper's Dance, Serrated Blades. Your hat is your Nasher Cap with +3 Tenacious. It comes with a +3 Toughness cell, okay? Mantle of Thorns, +3 Predator, +3 Cascade. Now, for those of you, I'm just going to state this early, those of you that want to max Conduit instead to play on your future buff, you can actually just change this over to Conduit. And you would have +6 Conduit and +3 Cascade instead, which is also highly effective. If you feel that you don't need as much invulnerability. And to be fair, with this build you don't, but I like having more Cascade. So I'll just stick another Cascade cell in there, because chain blades attack really fast anyway. So, I mean, again, it's down to your choice. If you really want to buff your team, go with the Conduit. It's okay to have +6 Conduit and +3 Cascade, because, like I said, the buffs are going to be coming out the wazoo anyway with the current future pathway. The drone gives you buffs as well, including invulnerability. And the amount of hits that you do with the chain blade makes it possible to get a lot of buffs really quickly. Okay, so that is what I do. Then here, your Light's Refuge is the Rezakiri arm. Comes with +3 Conduit. You can put in your Cunning or Berserker cell. And then you've got your Hellplate Greaves from the Hellion, +3 Fortress, +3 Tenacious cell. And your Lantern is always your +3 Cascade cell. Okay, so what this build gives you overall, very simple, okay, like I said, very plain and simple. I'm actually just going to remove my cam because I forgot to do it for the sword build, but I'm just going to show it here. +6 Cascade, +6 Cunning or +6 Berserker, up to you again. +6 Tenacious, +6 Toughness, +3 Conduit, +3 Fortress, +3 Predator, +3 Weighted Strikes. Okay, Again, you can choose to max Conduit and bring Cascade down, up to you. The +3 Predator is just from Mantle of Thorns because this is where you can stick in your extra cell. And yeah, the weighted strikes just comes from the Skarns itself. So I'm actually going to showcase this build right now. I'm not going to use Cunning though, because like I said, I'm a Berserker believer. Okay. And it becomes even more obvious for me to dish out that damage when I go through combat. So since I'm level 19 with the Chainblades, I don't really have any other options. I'm actually going to go straight to the Twilight Sanctuary. Okay. Private Hunt. I'll just fight whatever comes my way. And I'll showcase the effectiveness of this build there. Normally I like to be a lower level when I do this build, but I just happen to be higher level in the Chainblades and I've got nothing better to do, so here we go. Airship has arrived. Let's go. Now, for those of you that don't want to see the combat showcase, okay, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Drop a tip if you want to help feed me, help me get better equipment. Thank you very much if you decide to do that. 사랑해요. Okay. Thank you again to Lewis. Fucking love you, man, for the 6.9 tip. You are fucking awesome, dude. I swear, this dude is awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it so much. I told him I thanked him in my upcoming Chainblade vid. Alright, so here we are in Twilight Sanctuary. It's fucking a destroyed super forest of evil. We're just gonna find the nearest behemoth and attack it viciously. It's a shroud. Okay, it's level 17 shroud, but whatever. This is a showcase, and I don't really have any better ways to showcase this view. As you can see, the buffs are already coming out the wazoo, and you'll be getting a lot of good damage. Now with the Chainblades, dodging is your lifeline, so please, dodging is very important with the Chainblades, specifically because of how they function. The amount of hits that you do and things like that just helps you explode really, really fast. Oh yay, darkness. Darkness. Okay. I actually lost mental focus there for a second. You can probably see it in my eyes because I was autopiloting this fight. It was just way too easy, so here you go. Anyways, thing's almost dead, so there you go. Shroud defeated. I think that took like less than 2 minutes, but anyway, it's done. So ladies and gents, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you want to see more builds, leave a tip. It helps feed me. But thank you anyway for watching. That is obviously the most important. So thank you for the like, share, and subscribe. Okay. Thank you for any tips you send my way. 사랑해요. Love you lots. I'll see you all in the next one.